morning, YouTube. It's Auston Holleman back with another daily vlog. Back here in Manila, in my hotel room. As you can see, I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. About to get a little cardio and about to get my blood flowing. Because in the province, there was no cardio machine. So I got to get all the way back to normal where I was at. We were supposed to go to Angeles City, but Floyd cannot renew his passport. He's going to have to renew his passport. He's going to go back to Vietnam with me. But yeah, he's having some issues with his passport. So we're about to separate. And I'm about to go to Vietnam by myself. We're going to go to the gym. We're going to do some exploring around the city. I'm not really sure. I really don't have an agenda on what I'm going to do today, but I do have a very important and very passionate topic that I want to talk about, and it's about how to be in a good mood all the time. Now, if I used to cut you guys' hair, you guys know that I was the one barber that you never seen in a bad mood. I had complete control over my emotions. I don't care if I had my grandmother die in 2021 and I still went to work the next day, I told my clients like, hey, I'm a little upset, but it never was to a point where it threw off their energy. And I realized that was a certain level of maturity emotionally I came to that a lot of people have not come to, and it really pisses me off. Instead of me getting pissed off and talking shit about you, I'm gonna try to help you guys out by telling you what I do and what I think about it. Y'all keep watching the video. The number one thing I always tell you guys to do whenever you need to improve yourself is to always drink this. I just woke up. I haven't drank any water. I literally just got dressed and I'm about to go brush my teeth and then go to the gym. But I'm about to down this entire bottle of water. Not right before I go to the gym, but I'm gonna down it as soon as I get up, which is now. Whenever you guys wake up, I don't know if you guys know or not, but you have an attitude a little bit. That's because your body's dehydrated because you just went 8-9 hours without water. And if you go that long without water, you notice you get tired and you get a little irritable. So if you replenish your body with that water and you drink all that water, your energy goes up. When your energy goes up, we all know we have a lot of energy, our mood is up. That's why when you use drugs that give you a lot of energy, you seem extremely happy. That's why that is. And as you guys can see, I stuck to my word and I already feel a lot more energized now that I drank that water. So I'm about to brush my teeth, get ready to hit the gym. They have a gym here in my apartments, but I could just go back to the mall and hit the gym because that gym in the mall was really, really nice. And I think I may just do that. I don't know how it is, but every day that I've been in Manila this year, which has only been like 10 days, every day that I've been here, I've been at the mall every single day. That goes to show you how nice the malls are, because I'm here every single day. And I buy something every day too. Raise your energy. That means you need to eat healthy, you need to sleep, you need to drink water, you need to be active. You need to be in the gym, you need to keep your body active. I notice people that don't do all day have a bad attitude. I know, not all the time. There's some people that don't do anything that have a good attitude. If you guys have ever went to the gym and did a really extreme workout, a really good workout, it might have hurt like hell, been very hard to do, but when you're done, your energy goes up. That's because that energy that your body took to do that workout is still in you and your body's still releasing that energy, that dopamine. That's just another tip. Another point is maturity, life experiences. Some things, whenever I get bad service, and I say this is really extreme, I might not say it for YouTube. If somebody's ever been out to eat with me and there's a waiter with a bad attitude, I say a bad attitude can get you hurt. And I'm not saying that because I want to hurt that person. It's because it's serious. When you go around and you have a bad attitude, you can piss off the wrong person and they will f***ing hurt you. It can be that bad. When you experience that, because this happened to me, not that I got hurt, but I've gotten, when I was younger, probably in middle school, I was very irritable. I was in a bad mood one day and I was just, acting like a real jackass. And somebody checked me. And that was the day I realized, like, oh, everybody, when you're in a bad mood, somebody can get you up out of that mood. You know what I'm saying? So that's a life experience that'll teach you that. Maybe somebody ain't got slapped yet. You know what I mean? Somebody, I mean one of y'all. One of y'all ain't went through an experience where y'all got slapped yet. Another point that I always think about to stay happy is realizations. Realizations that life is always short and you cannot sit around bitching about small shit. As we all know, life is not promised to anybody. God forbid I'm going to Vietnam in a couple days. I'm not promised that that plane will land. So why am I sitting around being upset or killing everybody else's energy because I was late to work today? You were late to work, okay, you didn't lose your job. Even if you lost your job, you didn't lose your life. You still have another shot. It's not the end of the world. It's not. There comes a point where you realize how important your mental peace is. Sitting around being a jackass and being upset about, I can't stand people like that. I guess you have to go through some sort of life experience that shows you that, hey, life can be over any moment, which I've been through a couple of them. Actually, when I was 5, I almost lost my life in a car accident because I got hit by a car. I was on a 4-wheeler. Now, I'm not saying I had that realization back then, but just having memories like that should help you remember and let you know that this isn't forever and you need to spend your last moment being happy. And that's why I can't stand it whenever I deal with women that seem to be, women are going to be moody, but when they're too moody, it's annoying. If you're a moody woman, don't even worry about calling me. That's gonna turn me off. I'm gonna get rid of you quicker than anything I ever got rid of before, because I just can't stand it. The first chick I dealt with that was super moody like that, because I'm always in the same mood when I respond to other people. It's been years since I actually got mad. I remember I flipped up and I said, I was like, what's wrong with you now? That's how mad it makes me to have a woman that flip-flops in between moves. And believe it or not, I'm not the only man, the only person like that. So you need to focus on keeping a consistent good mood. And actually, why not keep a consistent good mood? I know we're humans, but you need to have better control of your emotions. Y'all, so the workout is complete. Now we are headed to buy pho. Another point is hang around people that are always in a good mood, like me. When people aren't in a good mood, it makes me not want to fuck with you. Like I just said a minute ago, if I know that you're moody, if I want to go to the mall to hang around and try to get some phone numbers, I'm not gonna call your ass because I don't have time to invite you because you act like a I don't have time. I need you to be the same way because I'm the same way. Anybody that's hung out with me knows you might hear me talk about people, but am I really upset to the point where it's like I'm gonna start getting quiet and sitting in the corner and fold my arms up and about to cry? No, I'll just cuss your ass out and then we'll keep it moving. I can't stand people that have mood. I just cannot stand mood swings, guys. I love being around people that have a consistent good energy, and that matters a lot. Like, for example, I can't stand when somebody says, oh, I'm just having one of those days today, man. And that's fine, you can have a day today. We all have bad days, but stop having days, if you know what I mean. Stop having days. There's been times I've been over, like, for example, when that situation happened in Brazil, and I had to go, to Thailand a few days early. Guys, that cost me like $2,000 to leave Brazil and all that. And you don't think I was stressed out getting all those thousands and thousands and thousands of notifications and being put in the newspaper and being put on the news in 2 different continents? You don't think that stressed me out? But when people call me, they might hear in my voice like, oh, Auston, you don't sound too good. But what I'm not gonna do is put that same energy on you. You can help me and try to, but I'm not gonna your day up because my shit's up right now. This all takes practice. But I think I've mastered it by now by not putting out bad energy on other people. And to elaborate on that even further, my next point is grow thick skin. I know you guys hear me talk. I know you guys say that I'm stoic and it seems like nothing bothers me. Actually, because I'm never offended. Nobody can steal my day like I told you a minute ago. I have thick skin, so people can say stuff to me that is very, very rude. And hey, I can realize I'm supposed to put you in your place, but deep down inside, you didn't do anything to me. There's some YouTube comments I read that are very negative. And believe it or not, my chest gets a quick little drop and then it's gone. It doesn't stick on me. Some of y'all chest drop or y'all stomachs drop and it sticks on you. It just happens to me real quick and my brain is able to throw it out. I have a good mind-body connection. You need to learn to have thick skin. Stop being a little about everything. Stop being so irritable. Stop being, no, bro, nobody wants to hang around that shit. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hang around that, it's another $5. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hang around that. Shut the fuck up. Another realization that you guys need to come to: whenever you give off the happy energy 24/7, others will perceive you as actually happy and they'll want to be around you. When you're not happy and you don't behave that way, people don't want to with you, including me. And a byproduct of this is, you guys, you know, whatever you tell your mind, it starts to believe it, your body starts to believe it as well. If you always show yourself in a happy mood, if you always train yourself daily to follow these tips that I'm giving you to be happy, you will actually become happy and start to appreciate the small things in life. And that'll be an overall win for your daily life. A big reason people may not be happy is because they have not worked on themselves, meaning that they are insecure. Meaning that when somebody like me that walks in the room with my muscles popping, skin glowing, face shaving, haircut, you get insecure. And guess what? All those things you can fix. Anybody can be attractive. Literally anybody. Yes, if you're born with a certain face structure, yes, that gives you a benefit. But anybody can cut their hair. Anybody can clear their skin. Anybody can straighten and whiten their teeth. Anybody can get the boogers out of their nose. Anybody can put chapstick on. Anybody can get in shape. There's no excuse for this. So if you want to be happy with yourself physically. That goes into my last point, which is get rid of jealousy. Like I said, whenever you walk into the room and other people get insecure when you walk into the room, they also get jealous because they are insecure because they are not you. So if you are that jealous person, what you need to do is get rid of jealousy, because you need to realize that jealousy gets you nowhere at all. Okay, I've tried to tell my haters this. Actually, I don't tell my haters I just let them be jealous because it just reminds me that I'm on top of my In order to get rid of jealousy, which I've never been, but from the outside looking in, what I would tell you to do is, like I said, work on yourself and realize that people are gonna be ahead of you in life. You're not the best of the best. I'm in shape, but I'm not the most chiseled. I'm not the most handsome, even though I'm handsome as fuck. But there's always somebody that's a little more accomplished than you, and you should be happy for others that have accomplished more. Also, another tip that I almost forgot to include on how to stay happy all the time is pay attention to what shoes you wear. The shoes you wear, believe it or not, depict how your entire day goes. If you've ever worn a pair of shoes that have a bald bottom, like a bald tire, your mood is pretty much up for that whole day. But if you've ever bought a brand new comfortable pair of shoes that did not tighten up your hamstrings, your calves, and your glutes, you notice when those muscles get tight, it actually tightens up your entire back. It'll work its way up from the bottom of your foot to your calves, to your hamstrings, to your knees, to your glutes, to your lats, to your upper back, to your neck, and then you'll just be all the way stressed out. So if you buy some comfortable insoles for your shoes and make sure your shoes are more comfortable than they are stylish, which I wish there was a better balance, but they're hard to find, you will notice that you will be in a way better mood. And a lot of people are in a bad mood because I was that guy for years and I didn't realize until I realized it was my shoes. Alright, you guys, so we are finished with the vlog for today. I am at the pho restaurant as I promised you. If you enjoyed those tips I gave you about how to stay happy, please give this video a like, share it with somebody that you think needs to see this. Leave a comment below on what you think and what you want me to post next. If you really enjoyed that content, my cash app is $Auston PayPal donation email austonholleman@gmail.com. And yeah, y'all are about to see me close out with eating pho.